Well, let's stay on that story. Phil Robertson joins me now from Bangkok. He's the Deputy Asia Director at Human Rights Watch. Good to speak to you. So recently, former UN Chief Kofi Annan urged the government to give the Rohingya citizenship and to remove restrictions on freedom of movement. But he also said in the past that he wouldn't describe what's going on in Myanmar against the Rohingya as genocide. How would you describe what's been going on?
Well, I think his actual description of the situation is correct. We don't believe it's genocide either. But we also do believe that the Rohingya deserve to have citizenship from Myanmar. We also believe that they have to have the restrictions on movement lifted. The fact that the people in Mingala that your correspondent visited are locked down those areas without access to health, to education, to basic livelihoods indicates the problem. And if you go west of Sittwe, another 10 kilometers, which I was there several weeks ago, you have another 120,000 Rohingya who are locked down in situations where they have no ability to basically provide for themselves, and they're dependent on international assistance. So, this is a humanitarian and a human rights crisis. And, it's time for the government of Myanmar to recognize that these people deserve to have their rights respected.
And has the neighboring countries and the UN turned a blind eye to the situation? As you said yourself, Rohingya are in lockdown area. Can we really know for sure what's been going on?
Well, we have a very good sense of what's going on, particularly in the areas around Sittwe. The problem is, of course, in the northern Rakhine state, where there was violence since October 9th, where we are now in the process of pushing for a commission of inquiry at the Human Rights Council to investigate what took place in northern Rakhine State. This is an area where the Burma military essentially engaged in scorched earth tactics involving extrajudicial killings, raping of women, systematic looting and burning of Rohingya villages because they were looking for insurgents. This is a situation that the international community cannot stand, and there's been no access to those areas by the humanitarians, except in a few very limited exceptions. So, we need to take this on. This is something the international community has to own and has to press forward with.
Thank you. That's all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us here on TRT World. Phil Robertson, Deputy Asia Director at Human Rights Watch.